Brown here. I'm working on some more Evil Within 2. This is chapter 3. I'm going to keep on working on this until I get all the way through it. And yes, I'm going through it nice and slow. I am taking my time. I'm trying to do the side quest first. And I am trying to do every little piece of that before I really get started on the main quest. I'm sorry if you don't like that. That's just kind of the way I roll. That was weird. The volume on that is just going all wonky. It at least told me that it is not collecting the sound of this laptop's fan blowing all over the place. So that's good. But anyway, slow and steady wins the race or not. I'm not a good player, but I am going to just try to go through all the little pieces, because I want to get as much done as I can, and I'm not all about trying to speed run anything. I've never been about speed running. I'm not a good speed runner. So, just a little bit at a time, get done what I can do, and then when I have that side quest all finished up, as much as I feel like I can reasonably do it, then I will start working on the main quest a lot more and hopefully get through this. If I feel like I've really been trying to work on the side quest and work on the side quest and work on the side quest and it doesn't seem to be going anywhere, or I'm just not getting there, then I may eventually give up on it. But I tend to be a little more persistent than that and like to keep trying to get through it and push through it until I can manage to get done. So let's see what we can do. All right, everyone, I'm getting ready to start on chapter 3 of the game Evil Within 2. Huh. Do you really want to go through one of those mirrors again? I don't think so. Let's first try to get through this door.
Okay. Let's see if I can find this signal he mentioned.
When the communicator is within scanning range of a resonance point, a waveform will appear on the upper left side of the screen. Move the communicator around to find the signal and lock onto it. I am trying not to do this yet because I wanted to try to do the side quest first. I don't know if that will work out, but... And it says R for lock on.
Looks pretty far away, but it's the only lead I've got. God, I hope it's Lily.
What I meant by the place is falling apart. At the seams.
What in the hell? If it keeps breaking apart like this, there won't be any Union to search. I gotta try to find that signal.
Mm. First, let's go up there and get that herb. I'm not gonna go wandering around the houses yet. I'm just not. I hope I don't end up getting locked out at some point so that I won't be able to do any of that stuff. But trying to wait till later. Okay. And I'm trying not to use a bunch of my ammo either, so I'm just hoping that I hit them when they come at me and it doesn't kill me. Might not be the best idea with my poor skills, but I wonder, can I climb up there, sneak up on him? So he would be faced away from me when I get up there. Come on. Okay. That worked out rather well. I'm up here. I know. 12 meters from them.
There's too many of them. Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this. And we're better armed this time. Or at least we will be once we raid the supplies. Come on.
Okay. You can see something is there. Making a lot of noise for something that doesn't seem to be panning out to be anything. Uh-oh. There could be something up there too. Alright. All's quiet on the Western Front? Not really, but let's pretend like it is. Climb up there. Okay, we don't need to climb up there. Is there a way for me to climb into that? Because look, there are boxes in there too. Got like one thing I think from all those boxes. It's just craziness. There we go. I'm so afraid I'm gonna aggro those things. So far, it's not really happening that way, but like nothing. There's nothing in these boxes except for some blood. It's not letting me do anything with that, so I'm guessing that I should okay, G is equip and unequip, and R is lock on. Okay.
There's too many of them. Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this. And we're better armed this time. Or at least we will be once we raid the supplies.
See, R is not locking on. Not according to that.
We're screwed.
So, I found the signal. It's nice and strong, but it says to press R to lock on, which doesn't seem to do anything. And when I looked on the map, that was still unchecked and it was still in the same spot. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong there, but apparently I'm missing something. Okay, so that's the girl's voice. We got a lock on that. I'm going to get this herb in the bottle.
We're screwed. There's too many of them. Come on. There's too many of them.
Okay, so let me take that off. Okay, I'm going to check the map again. Investigate Mobius and see now it's changed. So I can mark this. Little bottle, why can I not get you? Oh. Okay, do I want to go that way? Now, I've got to figure out what I am doing wrong. It looks like I'm doing everything that it says I'm supposed to. When the communicator detects a resonance point, a waveform will appear on the upper left side of the screen. Move the communicator around to find the signal and lock onto it. When locked on, the communicator screen will show the distance to the point when it is not actively equipped. Communicator can also pick up other types of signals. When locked onto one, the communicator will emit a tone. So maybe I just need to pay attention to the signal and try to figure out something from it. Like maybe I'm supposed to be learning something. I will go back to trying to do that, and I thought I've been listening. I mean, it's like...
Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this. And we're better armed this time. Or at least we will be once we raid the supplies. Come on.
Once we read the supplies. So, do I need to find some supplies or something and read them?
Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this. And we're better armed this time. No communication from Mobius. We're cut off. I'm calling an Alpha 1 emergency. You know the protocol. Alpha 1? Are you serious? What about the tech team? Fuck them. Let them fend for themselves. This ain't the Marines anymore. No man left behind don't mean shit in here. You got a problem with that? You kidding me? I've been waiting to be let off the chain. I'm tired of protecting techs and running like a bitch. Good. Let's secure the weapon stashes. Load up and clean house. No matter what it looks like, monster or human, take it out with extreme prejudice.
What the hell was that? Whatever it was, it looks like they were here. Where did they go? Huh?
Okay.
More signals.
Ooh.
Not sure if I want to run into these two. Sounds like they went rogue. Then again, weapons are useful.
They are. Do I want to go that far? So, I'll start with that. Tab that. And get out of here. I know that there is the girls thing also. As I can just try to do a little bit of each. Nails. These long stainless steel nails are the kind typically used in construction. They make great sharp shrapnel. This component can be used to craft useful items. Ooh. It's got a hole in it. Yeah. I figure as long as it doesn't seem to be killing me or getting me close to dead when I run at them like that and it actually kills them, I might as well just keep doing that. You know, use the tactics that are working for me. Especially when I am figuring that at some point I am going to need the ammo. And if I use it all up on stuff like this, I'm not going to have any. Although there are some games where the more ammo you use, the more it drops. And I don't know if that's one of them. Handgun ammo pouch. This nylon pouch is used to carry additional handgun bullets. Good deal. Anything I can get. Okay. I don't want to go out yet. Okay. I was a little worried there, but it turned out okay. I think. Double check. It's funny, there was a tripwire there at that point, but there wasn't when I went through the first time. It's not giving me anything. I think it was just to take a picture of me. As we know, this guy has this creepy thing for taking pictures of his victims and stuff. Alright, well, for right now, obvious operative handgun bullets. And as I said, I know it might have been more common sense to go after the girl first, but I kind of want to try to do the side quest first, just in case it like ends up uh, canceling out or something. Fallen Mobius operative Mobius communicator log replacement parts. They shouldn't just be like. Okay, so that's the crossbow. I'm not completely worried about getting that right now. There. Alright. Always nice when you're dropped an herb right in front of you. Herb. Alright.
Computer to get down there, right? What? You know how to use the computer to get down there, right? What? You're not going with me? No time. I'm heading to the auto body shop to get some supplies. Meet me at the visitor center when you're done. Computer to get down.
So the auto body shop and the visitor center.
How to use the computer to get down there, right?
Alright, y'all, I got food and I am gonna eat it in front of you. Maybe I should care, but right now I don't really care that much, so. I'm sure I can put the time in on the video to say how far to skip in order to skip me eating. Is it church? Should I go in the church? Nope. I'm full of bottles.
How to use the computer to get down there, right? What? You're not going with me? No time. I'm heading to the auto body shop to get some supplies.
Alright. A new tutorial has been added. E double tap, kick open. Yeah, we don't need to do that, do we? And besides, even though this game doesn't seem to like operate on typical rules of noise and everything, kicking in a door would make noise. It's funny, it says smoke powder and the bag says bread flour. This powder emits a plume of smoke when exposed to flames, and this component can be used to craft useful items. And I'm thinking, yeah, like bread. Oh man, I was hoping it would turn on and that one would actually work. Unlike the last one we went to. I don't want to go through that because I'm thinking it might be an outdoor one. La 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 la. I know I said I wouldn't go looking through all the houses, but this one seemed to be telling me to go in it, so I'll probably forget about it. I might recognize it when I come in, but might not. That's lovely. That's always a little depressing when the drawers have nothing in them. Ah, look. There's a camera.
Get down there, right? What? You're not going with me? You know how to use the computer to get down there, right? What? You're not going with me? No time. I'm heading to the auto body shop to get some supplies. Meet me at the visitor center when you're done. The visitor center? Why? I told the survivors I found earlier to go there and hide out. I need to take care of them now, while they're still scared citizens. Easier to kill them before they turn into those things, instead of after. Good thinking.
That sucks. Alrighty then. Okay, so not a camera, a light. Lights. Excuse me. Fuse, a small block type fuse from an electric junction box that cannot, unfortunately, be used to repair broken fuse boxes. Component can be used to craft useful items. Not like bread. Darn. I am not one of those low carb people that thinks that I should get rid of all my carbs or most of my carbs. I think that it is best to stay away from enriched carbs if you can. I do not always do a good job at that, as you can see with the rice and lasagna noodles that are not whole grain. I think the main focus should be on getting as much of your grain from whole grains as you can and limiting your enriched grain as much as you can. And frankly, I feel like it makes you more full, which is nice. I would rather eat a little bit of food, feel full, have it last a little while, than to eat a little bit of food, feel full, and then empty right away, or eat a little bit of food and not feel full. All right. Do you really want to go down here? No. Oh. Do you really want to? I'm still in crouch. Oh, I have to hold him.
This computer's still working. What the?
Man. I wanted to avoid that mirror for this reason, and it looks like I may have gone into one of these things anyway. Gotta remember to hold it. And I finished my food, but I'll take the plate out of here later. Okay. Behold, go to Union, 322 Cedar Avenue. This is a hell of a computer. What a program. So it looks like that was a decent bet. I'm gonna skip them when they come. Okay, so that just takes you back. And this is 322 Cedar Avenue, it looks like. Or it's just uploading a file or something. Under floodlights. Like, okay, let's check the tub and the toilet and the sink again. I'm just trying to avoid going out there yet. It's at AD there. I might have done it too late. Oh, he's got an okay. Take the axe? Sure. When acquired, a hand axe temporarily replaces the survival knife in combat. It can instantly kill some enemies, but will break after a single use. Hand axe can be found around Union or taken from enemies. That was fabulous. I mean, maybe not, but hey. I think I can go and get that bottle now. Alright. So, what was A and D? It said AD, but I don't know what that was for, because usually it, like, gives you a little descriptive. Maybe it was like, you don't have time for that crap. Okay, so that is done. Got that. So I was right that it hadn't been cleared yet, but now it is. So we're gonna go here and mark this. Entrance to Morrow Armory. Do, do, do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we know that we have searched the building where Morrow Armory is. We have searched the building where the workbench and everything is. Anything else I've searched, I'm probably not really going to remember, at least not right now. So, anyway, if it's not you want from me, let me go over there. I want to try to bend down and creep around the grass. Oh, I was hoping it would have a little goodie for me or something. But no, it does not. Hit the glass in order to actually access that stuff. There you go. We'll put that on in a little bit. Let me.
It's coming. It's coming. Walls won't stop it. Doors won't stop it. Nothing will. Can't hide from it. It's coming.
That doesn't sound like any of the other ones.
Yeah, the problem is that I'm supposed to be going that way. Stay in the weeds and bushes. There's an axe there. Full of axes, so I only can hold one axe. I'll come back over here. I know, I'm super slow. I do all this extra stuff. And I do it in super slow-mo. But I am not in a big hurry to try to finish everything, so... Yeah, let me see one of them. So I'm thinking if it comes up, I can probably get it. In a little bit. Okay, that guy's over there. I'm gonna go and attack these boxes. In the hope that I don't aggro anybody. It's amazing. Back over where you came from. Okay.
How am I supposed to get supplies if every...
I believe everyone watches Last of Us. Everyone. Except sometimes Ben. And that's sometimes. So I'm going to get off here soon, guys, because I am going to watch The Last of Us. And it's a great show. It's a great game, too. Uh-oh. Too late. Okay. Holy shit. Oh. Come on. Come on. If he's got fire, get away from there. God. Alright. I know. Sometimes my tactic of just flail around and hit them isn't that great, but hey, I'm still alive. So, alright. I lost whatever signal that was that I was locked on to. More of these. I'll be in there soon. Hey. It's a workbench. Alright, and I don't really have time to deal with the workbench, so hopefully there's a save in here, and I can just save it and move on.
Is overrun with those things. I should do it. You're not getting out of there, shitheels.
I'm going to assume that it has done an autosave fairly recently, because every time I load these things up, there are a bunch of autosaves on there that I can load up also along with my regular save. So I shouldn't be still doing this, because I know Craig will either start the show or claim that he doesn't have time to watch it. Which will be very sad. He's like to watch The Last of Us. That thing is shaking. I don't care. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna just leave this guy like that while I'm watching Last of Us and see if I'm still alive when I come back.
Quiet. That thing chasing me. Was it a ghost? It didn't look like those other things. What's going on? I can't deal with this. I can't. Gotta calm down. Can't let it hear me. This train is the only way out of Union.
That train.
Chasing me. Stay away from me! Don't touch me!
Ooh. Alright. Gonna leave it right there. It might be crazy, guys, but leaving it right at the freaking truck that probably has something crazy in it. And I'll go put my plate away, too. Oh, look. I'm alive, but I've obviously been being attacked for a while. It just says AD. Break the skies. Grip or whatever. Okay, does that mean A and D at the same time? No. I don't know what the A and D is for. Okay. What is going on? It, like, muted? Oh my gosh, that was funny. Y'all. Y'all. Seriously. I wonder how long that was going. When I go to trim this up, I'll have to check and see how long that was going on. And it me. That's hilarious.
Should do it. You're not getting out of there, shitheels.
Getting out of there.
Should do it. You're not getting.
Evil Within 2. That looks like something that you need a shotgun for. Well, nope. That's good. Installed it a while ago.
What's that?
The train. Let's is that just like residual memory from what had happened? Or is that an actual monster in here? It looks like it's just a residual memory, so no need to be worried about a monster or infected yet. Alright.
How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache is overrun with those things? Shit. How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache is overrun with those things? Should do it. You're not getting out of there, shitheels. James, it's Ryan. Come in. I locked a bunch of those things in the room underneath the auto body shop. I'm heading to the visitor center now. James, do you copy?
Cash under here? I gotta get down there.
Yes, you do.
A new signal.
James, where the fuck are you? Get your ass to the visitor center. You're never gonna believe.
Visitor center it is.
Okay. I'm assuming we need to eventually do the other side? He said it was underneath, so I gotta find a way to get under there. You know, like a trap door or something. Oh, that truck. I don't want to get in there right now. Okay, I'm up here. One thing. Do you want to? Is it a good idea? I mean, that one at least wasn't shaking. Alright. And it's not gonna do me any good to climb up there. Alright. I mean, they all look like they go to the same place that I was already at. So that doesn't look like a way to get under there. How can I do it? Let's see if it lets me fall off the earth. No. What? A wet pillow? It's probably in one of the places that I... Huh? It is down there? Okay. There's a... I know, that was stupid. Oh, what fun. Headshot. Whoops. Alright, I think they're dead. See, lots of blue gel. So where is the blue gel going, since it doesn't seem to be listed in my inventory? I know I shouldn't be just running straight through. And you still have that other direction that that lady was in. But I'll turn around and go back that way in a little while. Okay, I think that's it. All the way up to the front. Okay.
Gotta be quiet. The thing chasing me. Was it a ghost? I can't deal with this. I can't. No! Stay away from me! Don't touch me! Gotta be quiet. The thing chasing me. Was it a ghost? Gotta be quiet. The thing chasing me. Was it a ghost? It didn't look like those other things. What's going on? I can't deal with this. I can't. Gotta calm down. Can't let it hear me. This train is the only way out of Union. Why isn't it running? Where is everybody?
Why isn't it running? Where is everybody?
No! No! Stay away from me! Don't touch me!
Alright. Got that one figured out. La 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 la. Red gel. This mysterious blood red liquid is used to open locked skill upgrade branches. Okay. Alright. Done. And then let's go in this train. I knew this was that earlier, but just want to double check. Okay. Oh no, it doesn't let me climb it. Ah, a key. A locker key. Alright. Very interesting. Thought it was going to let me just take the statue, but nope, had to break it. That is up high, but might be able to climb this and then climb this. Come on. No, it's not letting me. Well, that's crap. That's crap. Because I should run back to that main place and save this and go to bed. Look at that. See? Why can't I get in there? It's like, this is it. Oh, wait a minute. No, I thought those were new. And they are not. Lovely body parts all over the place. Mysterious mask. You feel like you've seen this before, but you can't quite put your finger on when or where it was. But at any rate, it looks pretty cool, so you decide to keep it in your room. Alrighty then. And that is blocked off. Ignore all the random limbs laying around everywhere. That's lovely. I'm glad it lets me listen to this and take stuff at the same time. Alright. Pretty much it. Time to go to bed. So, let's run to the save point. So, we're gonna mark it and run there. So, what do we have on here right now? Chapter 3, Resonances. Track down the source of the girl's voice using your communicator, which I've been trying to avoid. Side mission, Rogue Signal, investigating the visitor center, which is what's lit up. Go up here. Avoid that group of infected over there. Maybe not a good idea to be running, but let's look down the road. They are close, but not close enough. Alright. O'Neill's safe house. But before I save, let's see if O'Neill has any wise words for me or anything.
Tell me.
Looks like everything's the same. We got more coffee. That's pretty awesome. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh well. Sorry, guys. Sorry it's all dark. It is bedtime. I'll be going to bed shortly. So, I guess that's it. Let's save. Look, now you can see my ugly face. Alright, let's go ahead and stop this recording. Let's see, do I have any news for you? I salvaged one episode of House of the Dragon that looked like it was pretty much trashed, and that was episode 10. Episode 9, for whatever reason, is not doing it, and I'm going to have to re-record that, and I am saving it for the week. So during the weekend, I try to work on playing games. During the week, I try to work on business stuff and recording my other stuff. Now, this weekend, I've been working on taxes. I went out with my friends to the beach. I've been trying to work on saving recordings to wherever they need to go and get all my stuff organized. So I'm just now getting starting on the playing games this weekend, and I only have like less than an hour to go. So I will see how far I can go. I hope I don't bore you to tears too much. And I hope some people enjoy this, even if most people don't. And if you don't enjoy it, that's fine. There's other stuff that you could go watch and do your thing with. But if you do enjoy it, that's great. I would say anything I can do to help, but that's not really true. Anything that I feel like doing to help. Okay? All right, so let's get moving. We're doing 1048 resonances. There you go. Yes, accept, not accept. Sebastian hones in on a signal that sounds like Lily's voice. And yes, every once in a while I do try to like listen to Lily's voice, but mostly I'm trying to work on that side quest. So okay. We did have some other stuff, so maybe I should... Oh, wow. It's still, like, not ready for a new coffee break. I guess that thing takes a long, long time. That's offline. Let's try the craft. See what we got. A weapon upgrade. Did increase firepower. Now we could do increase ammo capacity, fire rate, or reload time. What do I think would be best for me? I'm thinking either reload time or ammo capacity. Let's see. We have 275 parts. That's good. So let's look at what we got. That's 20 points. I think I can do both. Probably could do all three. 30. Come on. Yeah, that would leave me 200 still. I might be able to upgrade the firepower again after. So let's do this. We're going to do this one. Boom. That's one. Okay. We're going to do one of these. Keep on. Sometimes I don't remember to do simple things like keep on holding on to the button. I'm going to go to fire rate. And we're going to hold E. All right, now we have 205 points left. Let's see how much an extra firepower will cost. 130. That's totally fine. Oh, look, I can just click on the mouse and it will go ahead and upgrade. So I don't have to actually press E. That's good to know. All right, we're done with that. Last time I checked. So we got that door to go out. That one doesn't do anything. And I don't know. I don't think I want to do that yet. We'll try that some other time. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna look around. Some infected over there, along with some bugs. A little bit of night crawlers. No big deal. Church. I'm not ready to go digging through the houses yet. So, let's see. The rogue signal is right ahead of me. And then these, the fallen Mobius operative. Mobius communicator log replacement parts. Mobius APC warden crossbow. That the one that was like under something? I don't remember. And you are the weird computer that takes you into that off the wall land. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna set the waypoint there. Not that I can't find it, it's right across the street, but whatever. Just bear with me. Union Visitor Center. trying to remember. What was the step to... I don't remember. Did I write that down? I don't think I did. So I have Alt-Tab to come out of the screen so that I can deal with my recording. Shift-Tab to get to the map. And I have Control-Shift-S so that I can take screen captures since I do not have a print screen button. So seriously, this has been an issue because I like to make print screens of certain imagery within the shows that I do reactions to, and I haven't been able to remember how to do a print screen since I don't have a print screen button. So I, asked my husband what the command is, and it's nice because you can just kind of take the parts of what you want from the screen without having the whole thing. So that's really nice. And yeah, got it. It's all cool. All good. All right. So I'm going to go through this building and see what I can find. That was gunpowder. Got lots of little things. It would be cool if I could interact with some of this because some of this looks pretty interesting. But no, why would they let me interact with literature? Like one of my favorite things is to interact with literature. I'm telling you, if I go on vacation or something, all those little shelves they have with all the little extra literature, I am like collecting stuff all over the place. I mean, I don't collect all of it, but anything that I think, oh, I might get some use out of this trip, or out of this trip, or this trip, or maybe I might get a little bit of use out of this next trip, I'll be collecting it. Now, if I think, I don't need this right now, and maybe I'll need it in a few years, then I might leave it alone, but I tend to collect a lot of literature that way. Welcome to Union Pamphlet. Union is an ideal mix of small town charm and modern day convenience. Surrounded by diverse natural wonders, come and step back into a simpler time where the warm, friendly smiles of the residents are comfortable and familiar, because that's always better. Get away from the hustle and bustle and come to a place that welcomes you with open arms. Union, we are glad you're here. Yeah. Yep. I remember my mom wanting to move out to the country. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. No, not because we're gonna eat a lot of peaches. She wanted to move to the country because she thought it would be safer and it would be better and there'd be more of that community appeal and everybody knows everybody and all your business. Yes, they do. They know everybody and all your business, and whatever business they don't know, they want to know, and they will do whatever they can to find out what that business is. Seriously, folks, if you like your privacy, maybe not the best idea. So we'll just say that moving out to the country was not a good idea. Don't go in kitty handwriting with a little butterfly. Interesting. Okay, I am gonna definitely have to remember how to pull out that thing. I'm thinking it's like an R or a G. Was this meant for me? T? It was a G. It was a G. Rogue signal. Okay. Let's see.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Oh shit! Oh shit!
And don't go too fast. But don't go too slow. I hear stuff. Okay, that's one of those memories. Yeah, that's probably what it was going to. After.
Nice this work.
Mm-hmm.
Him again.
So, let's.
I can get you out of here. What the fuck is wrong? Look, man, just let me go. I can take you somewhere safe. We've got supplies.
I don't think he cares about safety. I think he feels quite safe.
What's interesting about safe? Why would I want to leave here? This place is a work in progress, but soon it will be perfect. All it requires is my inspiration and your blood.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Don't move.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Help! Somebody help me!
I said don't move.
Why listen to you if you're gonna just kill them anyway? Like,
Tough luck, Ryan.
yeah, it sucks. So that's another one of their group that's dead, isn't it? So what is that? 3 of their 5? At least. I mean, at this point, is there anybody left but the guy that's in the freaking safe spot? Alright, well.
This is supposed to be art, more like an execution.
Well, yeah, they're all executions. It's like, here, let me take a picture of you freaking out, and then let me take a picture of you dying gruesomely. Okay. Oh, wait, this one doesn't let me go through it, probably because he's like in the way of the light. Ooh, see? Not let me go through it. So I can't go through the dead guy? Interesting. Alright.
The camera rigged to take a picture of the victim.
Yeah. How'd you figure that one out? Trying to see if there's anything else in here that I can mess with or take. The gate.
Huh. Another communicator. Must be Ryan's.
Does it let you take
Mobius
it?
team members. They might have something useful on them.
Turner's communicator log, the most recent log file recorded by the communicator. Turner, I rigged my communicator to pick up Unity chip signals. I managed to find locations for the rest of the security team. What's left of them anyway. They'll have supplies, and it's not like they need them anymore. All of these chips are broadcasting from dead brains. Okay, so it looks like, it sounds to me like we got a bunch of supplies left, but not team members to use them, so be it. Okay, locations of fallen Mobius operatives have been added to the map. Okay, 7 files out of 40. Oh, that guy. Thanks.
Damn it. Where did he go?
Now. What the? Friggin' avoided that mirror. Hoping to avoid stuff like this, and I end up right back in a thing like this. Of course. The heck? Of course, this was in that little house that I went to. The center. tea. Would you like some tea? Not right now, sir. I'm trying to investigate these infected and this gruesome photography serial killer who's probably going to kill me. I don't know how many times, but oh, look, is that lovely lady that attacked me earlier and is probably going to attack me again later? What fun! So much fun. Not, let's see.
This is obscene.
Isn't that the team leader? These computers seem to be interactive. Some gunpowder. And what about you?
What the hell is this supposed to be? It's sick.
Probably how he made her. It's a quick joke. And here's the infected. That didn't work. Come on. Okay. AD. I don't know what this AD is. Yeah, there's a thing like caps lock off. What? Yeah, that's fine, but can we like shoot this guy? All right. Okay. Eventually I might get a little bit better, but right now this ain't happening. Okay, we got it. We got it. Yeah, baby, we got it. Yeah. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. What's your desire? Okay, anyway. You know, that's my song. And yes, my real name is Venus. You can thank my dad for that. That was his great idea. His first daughter, his first child, as long as it was a daughter, was going to be named Venus. So, I appeared by all accounts to be a daughter. I might not be the most ladylike daughter, but that is what I appeared to be. So, my name was Venus, and I was definitely the first. Operate. It's very bright, but I don't think I care right now. Should I go that way or should I go the other way that I came from? That is the question. Let's go here. Look at eyeballs and then this stuff. Is there anything that I can interact with here, or is it just looking at his gruesome pictures? I think it looks like I can understand the pictures a little better now. Were they the same pictures when I came in? I wonder. I'm thinking they were. I'm not going to go out here yet. Well, let me anyway. 2 double doors. That sounds fantastic. Not into the light.
That was weird. Even for this place. O'Neill's safe house is right there. Might as well give him the bad news about his entourage face to face.
Report back to O'Neill. Alright, I guess I can do that. Let me first take a quick look around. Okay. It's always nice to have some new discussion that you can have anyway. Hey, dude. I'm here to
Did you
talk.
find them?
They're dead. But after what I saw, you're better off without them around. They were planning on killing everybody in here.
An Alpha 1 emergency, huh? Can't say it's the worst idea I've heard.
You're a real piece of work, O'Neill. You know
He's
that?
not
I'm just
wrong,
being a
is he?
realist. You can't save everybody. It's impossible. Mobius made emergency plans for a reason.
Better to just kill
If they never
everybody.
made this twisted machine, they wouldn't need emergency plans in the first place.
Maybe so. But look at what they've done.
Still a company man after all this, huh? Hope your loyalty pays off for you in the end.
Excuse me.
Because right now, it seems like they don't give a shit about you.
What do you mean? They sent you in here, didn't they? Sorry, I didn't
Not
mean
for
to make you
you.
angry. Here. I made some more of these for you. For your troubles.
More weapon parts. So I got 280 weapon parts. Very nice. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, is that the coffee pot all ready to go? Holy cow. Let's take it on. Gotta have my coffee. I finished my morning cup this morning, and then I got another old stale cup in a different cup this afternoon. It's all gone. Long ago. Alright, so coffee's done. And you're still offline. I'm not gonna do that right now. Boo, 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 boo. Why? So that I can see if doing the same thing again will give me anything different. Totally the way this works. Like, does this bathroom ever have anything in it that I can actually use? Or explore? Oh, look. Look, see? I did myself an emergency kit. A syringe. A medical syringe, guys. Like, to replace whatever that was, one that I freaking inadvertently used without knowing that I even used it. Yeah, looks like none of that matters. Does it let me go out of here yet? Of course not. Okay. I wonder if it refills every now and then or something. Like, I got the first part of it done. So, let's do it. Yeah. Do I need to look at these? Maybe. New components. Let's see. What do we have? We got a metal pipe. This component can be used to craft useful items. A chunk of steel pipe with some rust on the ends. Not worth much as a cudgel. Besides, you've got guns. Totally better. Naturally occurring plant with medicinal properties. A small block-type fuse from an electric junction box. It cannot, unfortunately, be used to repair broken fuse boxes. But this component can be used to craft useful items, like everything else in here. Nails. These long stainless steel nails are the kind typically used in construction. They make great shrapnel. Nice. Okay, so is that it? It looks like that's it now. And we have a locker key. These old-fashioned keys can be used to open lockers in Nurse Tatiana's treatment area. So I'll need to be keeping my eye open for that. And handgun ammo pouch. This nylon pouch is used to carry additional handgun bullets. Okay. Should I use it? Okay. One of the mouse buttons did something, I think. Welcome to the Union pamphlet. And that's what I had just read. Let me see, what does it look like? Union 200 best experiences. See, it sounds just like the kind of thing that I would pick up while we're on vacation. And I generally do, if I have time, look through them and decide, oh, is there anything we really want to do this time? A lot of times there's not a lot of time to do that because a lot of times I already have stuff planned or we just want to relax. But sometimes it does give me some ideas of what I want to do later or maybe for some other future trip, especially if it's a place that we like to go multiple times. The most recent log file. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I think everything else is just the same old stuff. We don't really need to see any more of it, do we? Residual memories. Hayes and Turner split up.
Use the computer to get down there, right? What? You're not going with me? No time. I'm heading to the auto body shop to get some supplies. Meet me at the visitor center.
So these are the old recordings from what I was trying to get off the radio.
I told the Shit! How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache is overrun with those things? I can take you somewhere safe.
Fires is my inspiration. And your
I mean,
blood.
he seems to be the one killing most of the people, so...
What's wrong with you, dude?
Gotta be quiet.
Tutorials. Opening doors. E press to open. E double tap to kick open. Kicking doors open is faster but creates noise, which can alert nearby enemies. Opening doors normally or even from cover avoids excessive noise. Duh. Alright. Supply boxes. Each safe house contains a supply box, the contents of which replenish over time. Be sure to check back if you're ever running low on supplies. It says it replenishes over time. How much over time? Like, how much time are we talking? And workbenches. Workbenches can be used to craft ammunition and items with components and to upgrade weapons with weapons. Alright. Done with that. I think that's it. Oh, maybe not. Hand axe. When acquired, a hand axe temporarily replaces the survival knife in combat. It can instantly kill some enemies, but will break after a single use. Hand axes can be found around the Union or taken from enemies. Okay. And then resonance point arrow indicators. Equipping the communicator will show an arc indicating the relative distance to a resonance point. Additionally, arrows will indicate if the point is above or below your current location. Okay. Alrighty then. It looks like I missed something in the inventory, so go back there then. What did I miss? New equipment. All of it? Survival knife, semi-automatic handgun, burst handgun, medic kit, medical syringe. I already looked at all these. Maybe it didn't count because I didn't, like, select it or something. Whatever. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. So, we're gonna go to the chapter 3, track down source of the girl's voice, wherever the heck that might be. I guess I'll just walk around until I find something. Which I was finding things before that I was ignoring, so. Maybe. Maybe, baby. I wonder if there'll ever be an opportunity to go in from the other direction or to the other direction since I went in there before. Is it like because that big hole in the ground was a problem or something that I can't go that way again because it's like just a giant hole in the ground? Look at that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's just a giant hole in the ground, so you can't do anything with it. But I can get a bottle that is sitting here. And I can get whatever that is there. I am hearing stuff. And hearing stuff. Uh-oh. Shit. Let's, you know, if you actually do something, you might actually get somewhere. Okay. Let's actually pretend like we care a little bit. You know, when you hear the creepy things, maybe be a little more careful. There's stuff over there. He's looking infected. Anything else?
Those things are piling corpses up here. But why?
Yeah, why are you piling corpses here? Okay. What was that? Oh. Okay. We got radio and now it's a frequency can if this short thing's a dream. Oh. I'm not ready to go through the houses. I should be. All I have is the girl's voice thing to do. So maybe I should just go through all the houses I can. Where? Okay. Always better when you actually aim and shoot at the person instead of just wildly freaking hitting and not aiming and not not hitting correctly. And okay, so we have random zombies hanging around here. We are down to one last quest, and we have multiple houses. Let me check something. Okay, so I'm thinking start here, go down the row, go through each house, and then move along. Let's go here instead. Might as well. All right. Okay. Just some guy hanging there. That sounds promising. Oh, I'm full of axe. Okay, fine. No axe today. Alright. Because we totally need that now. Oh, well. Climb the ladder. Mysterious weapon replica. You feel like you've seen this before, but you can't quite put your finger on when or where it was. But at any rate, it looks pretty cool, so you decide to keep it in your room. Okay. So cool looking replica that seems to ring some bells, but you're not sure what. Go through that giant house first and then try to come back over here and go through this one. See if I can get into this house. Not that way. There is a ladder there. It may be worth climbing, especially if I'm not able to get into this place. Got 2 closed doors with no ability to interact. Now 3, now 4, now 5. Oh yeah, this isn't click the button and then it just goes all the way up. It's actually keep holding the button. No access. We got an arm and we have, it looks like something that needs to be shot. Doesn't look like it, man. Oh, I'm wasting ammo. Okay. Not completely awful. Okay. There is lots of blood and still no way in. Well, I got bottles. And another dead person. Another pouch upgrade. This nylon pouch is used to carry additional shotgun shells. You know that. And I'm full of syringes, so I don't need any more of those. Honestly, know what my health is right now, because I can't pay it. And I don't pay enough attention when it's bad to realize. Just need to go home or whatever. Alright, so over to the other place. Am I able to get that axe yet, or am I still full? I can! I am no longer full of axe. Oh, nope. That's a... Why is that door so short? Well, doesn't matter, because it doesn't let me do anything with it anymore. Lots of houses that I can't seem to actually explore. Well, fine. Be that way. Why not have everything else be the same way as on the side of the buildings where you can barely explore anything? Oh, my bullet bottles are full now. And I can't get in through that door either. You're like, really, dude? Do you think that everybody just leaves their doors unlocked for you? So we checked those houses. They were not available. Have a zombie over there. He's faced this way. Maybe if I come from the other direction, I can just attack him from behind. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to run. Okay, he's still kind of sideways. She. Hello, dude. Sorry he died. I hear things. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay. I think that's both of them dead. I would say they came up out of nowhere, but I could definitely hear them. And I definitely hear some more. Let's crouch down. It's not letting me. Oh look, that's open. Very nice. That's so helpful. Alright, that is that. Go this way. Take a look around. We got an antenna. Oh. He turned around. He is facing me. Uh-oh. What's happening? Come on. Oh, she also hears me. Oh, she doesn't see me anymore. Okay. Oh, I see. Slowly creep out of here. She's a little more inquisitive than I gave her credit for. Okay, she is now facing this direction. So I cannot come back. I mean, honestly, I know I can hit these things with like one time and kill them. Maybe I should just kill her that way. She's just turning towards me. Let's do this. There we go. Oh, for a minute there, I thought she was going to keep going. Okay. All good. Let's see what this bluing light is. Bluing light. Another pouch upgrade. Okay. Thank you. 2 of 5. Okay, now we're going to go to that house that my thing's showing thing for. Let's see if it'll let me in. Let's hope so. Look at this pretty little house. I mean, you know, ignoring all the molded mildew. It's kind of pretty. Of course. We have one of these lovely pictures here, too. Looks like a glowing lady. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna finish in this room and then I'll go try to find a place to save. Even though I think it technically saves anyway. Woman's journal. The final entry of this diary penned in an unsteady hand. There's something in this house with me. I can't see it, but I sense its presence. I don't think I want to see it. I can hear those horrible things outside. They're everywhere. I'm afraid to go out there, but I'm afraid to stay in here too. I'm shivering, but it's not from fear. Why did it get so cold all of a sudden?
It's freezing.
Ghostesses. Haven't you ever watched Supernatural? Oh. A fuse. E. Oh. Oh, it's that lady again. Oh.
What the fuck is happening?
Come on. I was gonna go to this point, and now you're gonna make me do this stupid crap. Of course.
It's coming for me. I gotta get out of here.
I don't want to go where she just went. And in Christ, I can't.
There's some way to get out of here.
Yeah, like face the freaking creepy lady. Shit. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that sound, but it. Why would bullets be able to do anything to her? She looks like she's some kind of ghost. Okay.
This might get me out of here.
Sealed hospital ward key card. This security key card will open the locked door of the sealed hospital ward. It seems familiar somehow. All right. Of course not. Why would that be the right? Wait. This might be it. Yes.
Did I just imagine that? No. That was... What was that thing? Was that real or all in my mind?
That's a freaking shit. Okay. We got a photographic slide. We'll read that later. Hello, dead lady. Sorry you're dead. Lot needs some more bottles. Alright, let's try to get out of this place. We're gonna go this way. And we're gonna ignore that glowy thing over there. And just go right on out of here. There's a lot of dead seeming to be Mobius people when it looked like it was only supposed to be 5 people on the team. So it's 5 people on the team, but there's all those other Mobius people also. Shock bolt. This crossbow bolt releases electric current which arcs from enemy to enemy, stunning them and sometimes knocking them down. It can also be fired at broken fuse boxes and pools of water for special environmental effects. Shock bolts can be crafted by combining fuses and gunpowder. Good to know. I actually have like specific things that I can do with those. Broken fuse boxes can be powered momentarily by firing a shock bolt from the Warden crossbow into them. Some other time. Not right now, but thanks for letting me know. That is okay, so I have to do that again in order to get into there. So, is this where I need to go? How did they say to do it? New crossbow bolts. Okay. Share. Fire a shock bolt from the Warden crossbow into them. So I need to arm the crossbow, shock that thing, and then hopefully get in. And see if I can't, how do I arm it? I don't remember. Friggin' no. So I don't know how to set it up so that I can use it. I have to shoot it. This is obviously not the way you do it. I'm gonna have to, I don't know. I thought this was the fast way of getting saved, and now I just ran towards a thing that I can't even get into. Of course. Yeah. Digging trash is always good. Okay, so... Jeez. Come on, I just want to go back to the frickin' safe house so I can save my stupid spot. That's that lady again. Okay. Just creep along until you get there. Okay, I see my spot. I just need to get there. Next time, I'll just start exploring all the buildings from right next to where I am. I think I could stand up, but it's not letting me. These controls are so wonky and stupid. Let us save. All done. All right, everyone, I'm back playing just for a little while. It is actually Easter Sunday. We have been busy all day doing Easter Sunday stuff and then watching shows and movies. Now my husband is in the process of making dinner, and I decided to come in here and play a little. I know what I need to do with that crossbow bolt that I found, and I need to go take care of that. I'm hoping that during this time that he is in there making dinner, I can manage to get that done before it's time to go back out and eat dinner. Track down the source of the girl's voice using the communicator, which isn't really what I need to do. Alright. That's my point. And there. So they are steady over there. Let's go this direction. Oh. Damn it. All right. Okay. Nothing there that I want. And that means I've got to go that direction. How do I? Oh. There you go. Walking right around all these things.
Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Okay, so M2, hold aim, M1, hold draw, and 1, release shoot. Okay. Recharge bolt type. Most types of Warden crossbow bolts will function as proximity mines after being fired onto a surface. Sebastian will not trigger proximity mines. Firing a Warden crossbow bolt onto a surface with another surface opposite will create a tripwire trap. A red laser while aiming shows where the tripwires will be created. Shock bolt. This crossbow bolt releases electric current. What's that? Here it comes. Oh no. Oh no. Harpoon bolt. This crossbow bolt impales struck opponents. Harpoon bolts make no sound when fired, so they can be very useful in certain situations. Harpoon bolts can be crafted from metal pipes. Alright. Oh. There he is. Alright. Oh. He sees me. Nope. Alright, well, at least... Don't go too crazy. They're over there, they're not seeing you yet. That doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean nothing. I think I'm gonna go up and around. Oh, that was interesting. Pressing the space bar makes him like move up ahead. Well, it did. Like made him move pretty far. Alright, well, I don't think it will get me around because that's gonna be a fence. And there's not gonna be any way over it. But there is stuff I can take. Let's see. Not, okay. Not letting me stand up. This is the problem. It's that it's like, no, you can't do things. It doesn't have the WE thing for climbing anyway. Just take it nice and slow. I don't know if I want to get all these things. Let's take a look at some stuff in here. So the question is, how do I arm this thing? Harpoon bolts make no sound when fired, so they can be very useful in certain situations. Okay. And then that was the shock bolt. There we go. Alright. Yep, somebody sees me. Thank you. Alright. Got that. I'm pretty sure over there was where that thing was, but I'm not ready to do that. Let's see what I want to do next. I'm gonna put that there. It's right across the street. I know all those infected are over there, but I'm thinking that's my best bet for right now, since I don't have a lot of time. Not very good with this stuff. For a bit there, I thought it was going to let me duck under. Gunpowder. I remember this place. Do I want to go in there? So it looks like there's something there, but it's just a light. Just go in a place just because you see an open door. It's not the brightest idea. Not when you're pretty sure it's a place where bad stuff was happening. There we go, we got steps. I hear the infected, but I do not see that they're noticing me, so. Oh, something sees me. These things are too easy. I mean, I know I'm really bad, but, like, I'm just smashing the mouse button and, it's taking them out. That's usually how I get myself killed in most other games. So it's kind of good, you know, for me, as bad as I play, but it's, like, really not realistic. Broken sniper rifle. But that'll come to help out later
Barrel's
on.
toast, but the rest of it looks okay. Need to find some parts to fix it.
It looks like that's parts. Alright. Looks like that is it over here. And since I am up so high, might as well take a look around and map things out. Figure out where I want to go. And there was one infected up here, but he's dead now. These other guys, even if they can see me, it would probably take them a while to get up to me. So, let's just run around this thing. Take a look at what we can see. It is good to know, like, I can go basically right across the street from where that safe house is, and I can climb up the stairs on this thing and look this far out. Okay. I'm not trying to fall off, I'm just trying to... Although it doesn't look like that really helped any, but it's okay. There's an infected there. So that's probably not the best idea, because now you have none of those. I thought I had... Oh, that was that electric one. That's the one that I needed to fire at that door. So I should probably try to run back over there and get that. Get you. Mobius communicator log replacement parts. Communication log found in the communicator. Keaton. We're on the roof of the building next to the visitor center. I blew out the barrel of the sniper rifle. Need replacement parts stat. McCoy. The parts are in the supply shed across from Union Auto Repair. That's all the way up in the northwest corner of town. It's right on the edge of the break. Come on, man. Keaton. I don't care where they are. Bring them to me because these things find their way up here. McCoy. Shit, man. Why do I always get the dangerous jobs? This keyboard is a little bit different, so it's missing certain keys that tend to be on regular keyboards, like the copy print screen key. So when I don't have those buttons, I have to use shortcuts, and frequently I don't know what those shortcuts are. Alright. And I don't think it lets me jump. But I go down there. Hopefully I can go without getting spotted by too many infected. None of them have taken me out, even when I've been in like a mob of them. But I still worry that eventually it will start taking me out for that stuff. I was like, I wonder if I can like walk on this and then like dive down somewhere like you do on Assassin's Creed. I know there's no piles of straw or anything, but would have been interesting. Alright, gonna climb down. Alright, we are not climbing the ladder. Oh, darn. That was not what I intended. I was hoping I could climb up on that roof. But no, that is not what I had in store for myself. Alright, Let's not go too crazy, because I know things can spot me. That's the church. Well, I'm not ready to go into the church yet. Alright, got my shock bolt back. And that is what I need to operate the panel on that door with the massive lock mechanism on it. Those are not things that I can break. Yeah, let's just that. Okay. Sounded like there was more than one, but yeah, there is, because there's another one. Alright. Gross. Is this what I came in at? After running away from that crazy... Oh, it's the computer room. I don't feel like I need to, but let's see. Oh, you have to hold. Armory. I mean, if I can get free ammo and stuff here, I guess that makes sense. Anything else there? I mean, this stuff does not look... Oh, look, there's a map. Okay, what do we got? Mobius Underground Facility Floor Directory. Section D. This facility has been declared a restricted area by the authority of the commander in accordance with the provisions of the directive issued by Mobius. Pursuant to the provisions of Section 5, Internal Security and Confidentiality Act, unauthorized entry is prohibited. Anyone on the premises are liable to a search in accordance with Mobius policy and procedure. Photographing or making notes of the facilities or its activities is prohibited unless specifically authorized by the commander. And then it gets too blurred out to see what it says. Got a star over there, which is probably a UR. Yep, that's the UR here. Okay, so I am in this little corner area. Let's see if I can recognize these symbols. Two little people is the elevator. The stairs are the stairs. Fire extinguisher. The circular thing is a fire alarm. Triangle with hands up is electric shut off. Triangle with a square box. So I'm obviously not seeing this exactly right. Should probably put my glasses on. I don't know, can't tell what that says. Now, I use glasses for reading. Usually the stuff on the computer screen is bright enough and far enough from my eyes that I can see all right, but some of these are very dark and blurry. I don't know if the glasses would actually help or if I'm not actually intended to be able to read that stuff. What does this say? Roll up doors. Okay. Everything else in here is fine. See, I just assumed that when I go to that computer, it's always going to take me to the same stuff, and it doesn't look like this is the same as the last time I got on that computer, so it's good to keep that in mind, because if that stuff changes, then, you know, might be able to do more exploring, get more stuff. Figure more out, and I might put myself in more danger, like now. Jesus Christ. That was smooth. Is that the same lady as the one that I just saw, or are there multiple? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna just go try to take her out. She's got a knife. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, lady, nice to see you. Not that nice. Oh, it won't let me stand up. I really hate that. I've got to figure out the appropriate way to speak. Q, E, space, S, A, V, W, V, nothing. Alright, so we have the door to go through. It's not letting me stand up, so whatever. And that doesn't let me interact with it. Okay. Do, do, do. I smell dinner. It's smelling good. Means I can break. I think that's pretty much it. Should I be going towards the scary sound? Probably not. But then again, maybe. How am I going to progress to the next thing if I don't progress on with stuff like this? Alright, here's the map. We were in that corner. Where are we now? I don't see it. I am somewhere. Although, it does get rid of my crossbow bolt, so I don't get to do that again until I get another one. And that was the place that I was just at. Let's check these two doors, see if they allow me to do anything. No. I know there were 2 racks that look like you might be able to push them. But is there anything I can do with that? Just can't figure out how to stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Okay, that doesn't seem to push anywhere. Should probably hurry up though, because, you know, dinner. I'll get back to the computer and go back where I was. That put me out of, in a minute, running, which was W plus shift, did take me out of the duck and cover mode. This I remember, run into the trees. That may be what happened. Is I got to the computers, did that thing, and I got to the next computer and was like, I'm not ready to do anything, and just kept going. I'm assuming that's what it was. There we go. No, we don't want to go back tomorrow. Armory. Okay. So what I am gonna do is tab. Mark another place, maybe. This. Mark that. It's Alt Tab in order to get out of here. That just lets me out of the window screen for the game. Alright, and I'm going to stop the recording for now. Wait a little bit more before it's time to go to bed, so like a half hour maybe. Alright. Lots of zombies, and they are looking right this way. Of course. Just. Come on, come here, come here. That's weird. There we go. Come on. Alright. Sometimes I go off into places without checking or anything, which is just not smart. But these things don't seem to kill me, so I hope I will live. And I'm in a hurry, so let's try that again. Let's make tons of noise. Oh. Okay. That should... I may need to go back over there to get over the fence. I don't think so. I think it's part of that. There at the auto shop. Not mess with that guy yet. Is it in the auto repair? It looks like it. For that trade. No. Oh, her. Nope. Oh. See another way to do it then. I'm gonna have to. Wait a minute. No, that's WE to climb. Which isn't gonna really do me any good. G? There it is. It's G. Okay. So. I can't run with it going. This is where I needed to do that thing. Uh-oh. That was not good. I only have the one bolt. I can't actually freaking shoot it. I'll have to go to those places where there's ammo. And it's losing my ammo. Fuck. So it needs that electric bolt, which I already used. Damn it. Track down source of the girl's voice using your communicator. Let's just do that one then. And what do we have? We have gunpowder and sniper rifle parts. But not the arrow. Now let's check our inventory. It says I do have 2 of the electric shock bolts. So how do I equip them? Using the Warden crossbow. Oh, R is to change the bolt type. I thought it was to reload. Huh. Okay. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. That means I need to actually pay attention when I'm trying to fire those things. We're done in here. Alright, so R. There we go. There we go. Alrighty then. Alright. He's pretty nasty. Good thing that he didn't like keep going after that. I'm just expecting one of these things to actually be harder than all the rest of them have been. Because that's usually what happens. G, equip communicator.
Find yourself another safe house. This place is locked tight. Understand?
Okay, door's locked. Windows secure. Power disabled. Nothing's getting in here. Not even you, Hayes! Find yourself another safe house. This place is locked tight. Understand? Shit. This is so fucked. Didn't sign up for this. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. You're locked in, man. Just gotta wait it out. What the fuck was that sound? How did that get in here? What the hell is that?
Probably that ghost lady. Alright. That's done. And we still have our other thing locked in, so... Well. At that. Like... Ooh, I got my coffee drink! Very nice. Alright, so it looks like now we got like, what, a whole police station or something? Oh no, we are not going into that right now. I don't have time for that. We'll do that some other time. Okay. Take this. Smoke bolt. This crossbow bolt releases a cloud of smoke centered around its impact point. Sometimes stealth is a better option than fighting. It's easier to escape or sneak kill when enemies can't see you. Upgrading your smoke bolt at a workbench can give you the ability to sneak kill enemies trapped inside the area of effect. Smoke bolts can be crafted by combining smoke powder and gunpowder. Alright. Alrighty then. So... Report 00122 recruits. The number of applicants received through the Muse Center has surpassed that of the medical testing front. Registering the Muse Centers as a tax-free religious institution has increased revenue, which we've used to render expansions to accommodate the influx of new recruits. Mr. Wallace's use of neurolinguistic programming creates recruits that are far more mentally malleable and stable than previous STEM candidates. Center recruits are also willing to voluntarily cut off family ties, which eases the pressure on Mobius operatives working in law enforcement. No more pesky missing persons files. It is my recommendation that Mu Center recruitment becomes the Mobius standard for all new citizens. It has been a resounding success. Wow. Alrighty then. Looks like a lot of area that I can't really go through because chairs are in the way and you can't move things on this. Looks like there's nothing else really. So I get a coffee pot in here. Oh, there is the computer and there's a save point. I don't think I want to do that right now. At least save. No, not a new slot. We'll do it in this same one. Go back. Leave that computer alone. We're going to go out of here. We're going to try to keep following the target that I have set. Alright, let's do this. Don't get too cocky because you got Ghost Lady or whatever that is over there. I'm not seeing any infected except over there, but I think they're far enough that I'm not going to aggro any of them. But it's not going to let me climb the box, so pit stop. Let's not go too crazy. Okay. Speed up a little bit. Well, that is weird. Oh.
What the?
That's interesting. Usually it gives me audios cutting on.
Are these lilies? Lily? Are you here?
It's like
It's
a
Dad.
little diner.
Where did she go?
Follow the footsteps, idiot.
Lily. It's okay. It's me. Damn it. All right, calm down. How do I get in there?
Find a way. It's totally. That's all there is to it. Okay, so it's not giving me anything. Let's just walk around this place and see if anything lights up. Whoa. Aha! Thought of not letting me interact with any. Wait a minute. Oh, there's his daughter's doll.
It's Lily's doll. She's been here.
That makes sense.
Lily. Oh my god, she's in trouble. Someone is chasing her. I should check out around back. See where that window comes out.
You mean you can't try to climb up? Search for clues behind the restaurant. Obtained Lily doll. I'm gonna try to climb up anyway. I know it's not gonna do anything, but why not? No, nada. Alright. Come on out and go behind the building. Alright. Go this way.
All right, Lily. Where did you run off to?
Okay.
What the? Another signal. Good. I'm coming, sweetheart.
I thought it was gonna
Just
stay on the
hang
map.
in there.
Alright. Follow the resonance of Lily's voice. Alright. It's got me on there, so I might as well just...
Where are you?
That was weird. Oh. Alright, where's the other one? I still hear one. Okay, I guess I got them. That was weird. So weird. Alright, and it looked like I ran super far, but now it doesn't look like I did at all.
Where are you?
Alright.
Where are you?
Stop there.
Where are
G.
you? Where are you?
Take that. Alright.
Blood. A few days old. Hope it's not Lily's.
Probably. Alright, I think it's doing it again. Okay. Sound keeps cutting. What is the sound coming out? Is that a plant over there? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Where'd you go? Okay. You're good. That direction. Alright, so... Oh no. Keep on going. In the bushes so that I have some cover in case. Alright.
Oh, thank God. It looks like she stopped here to hide.
Okay.
She must be in that warehouse. Smart girl.
Okay.
Lots of good places to hide in there, I bet.
Search inside the warehouse. Alright, come on over here. I'd rather pick you off one at a time than... That guy's got an axe. Apparently. Alright. Okay. So. He was a little harder. But still. You know. Someday I'll run into something and it's gonna end up taking me out. I see gunpowder in there, I think. It's up there. Okay. Handgun bullets, not gunpowder. I just assumed it was gunpowder. I wonder if anything's in those blue things. Probably not. Just something to climb on. Alright, time to go to the warehouse. Lots of blood and guts. Somebody see me! Whew, okay. Okay, full of that. Of course, I don't have the gun up yet. We'll leave the ammo for some other time when I need it. Because I'm sure I will. Let's see if we can't get in here. I doubt it's gonna let me go into these. There we go. That other thing I went in, I never did figure out how to get it completely lit up.
Power source or something.
Maybe this has something to do with that. Assuming I need to get up there. Yes, I hear you. Come on over. Where'd you go? Alright. No. Alright. Wow, it just let me in. Okay. Nope, there's still somebody. I thought there was. Maybe there's one around the corner or something that isn't seeing me anymore. Or it just wasn't quite dead yet. Alright, there we go. So, got some power going on. Let's turn the damn flashlight off. They keep turning the flashlight on, but don't actually need it. Oh! Finally! Stupid nonsense. There we go.
Lily?
Of course.
Shit.
Don't worry about it. Just go find your kid. That's a fuse. See, these lights freak me out a little bit because they remind me of that damn camera light. And freaky shit always happens when that camera goes off.
Lily, it came from upstairs.
Not yet. We're gonna wait. We're gonna check stuff out. A new tutorial has been added. Okay. And we're spilling fluid all over, which means we're probably going to need to light it on fire at some point. Probably by shooting it or something. I don't think we have anything else we need to look at in here. Investigate.
She probably crawled through here.
Probably
Gotta
so.
get through. She's a brave and resourceful little girl. She's gonna be okay. I just gotta find her.
Yeah, maybe stop talking. It's not letting me duck. Okay, so that stupid flashlight is on again. It doesn't let me. Oh, it did. Finally. Well, at least I am seeming to understand the whole directional crawling thing a little better now. Not that that's important, but okay. Who are you? Just grossness ammo that I don't use because I just hit them a couple times and they die. Don't kill me. Ha! That just goes out. No. Parts down there. And I just saw an investigate thing.
Somehow I need to get over there. Maybe there's a way on the other side.
It looks like that steps right there underneath this. Down, down, down. Those don't let me climb them. Weird. So that's where I came down at. Let's go that way. It looked like that was steps, but that's not what I'm seeing. We've got those steps. Oh, now I see. The steps are broken. Why is it not letting me climb up that? Like, that should be exactly a place that I should be able to climb. Fine. Alright, if I can find somewhere else. It's not letting me... Oh, there we go. That got past. Let's stand back up. Okay, we got ladder. Let's climb up the ladder. I think it's time for bed. So let me hurry up with this. There goes the lights. But because the computer is shining right here, it's making it look all lit up. What do we got? We got a workbench. I'm not doing a workbench thing right now. Time. Full of that. I haven't even had to heal myself. Core displacement infrastructure report 1501. Seismic trigger event this afternoon. System checkup revealed disengagement of core sent recovery team for preliminary scout. Report filed to Mobius headquarters shortly before outside contact lost. 1632. Core tracking unsuccessful, minor temporal displacement, but no major structural damage. Citizenry beginning to make call center inquiries. 1803. Core still offline. Minor fissures forming in City Hall area. Citizenry remaining calm, but unease is growing, losing atmospheric control. Unease is growing, losing atmospheric control. Temperature drops in double digits. 2300, another seismic trigger. City Hall fissure becoming critical. Separation imminent if core isn't restored. Mobius Alpha team has arrived to aid in core search. Alrighty then. So I am not getting anywhere in this area. Looks like
Another
her
doll.
doll.
But where's Lily?
That is the question. I will look back at this recording and try to find out what
I'll take it.
what it was that I did that helped me stand up again. Getting all sweaty. it's the photography dude in the zoot suit. Shh. Go away, dude. Stop creeping on little kids. Disgusting.
Him. The murderer with the camera.
Mm-hmm.
And the son of a bitch has my little girl. I
Mm-hmm.
was so close. Damn it! Calm down. Think. I gotta save her. No more signals coming into this communicator. I need to find another way.
Obtained Miradol.
Not sure I can trust him, but he wants out of here as bad as I want to find Lily. O'Neill, it's Sebastian. Can you hear me?
Sebastian? Is that you? You're breaking up.
Shit, not now. Maybe it'll work better outside.
Maybe. Alright. I think I pretty much cleared this place, so. Not allowed to fall off the face of the earth and die on here either. Whew. Okay. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's just, I guess, part of the scene. Yep, there he is. And again. Don't fucking take me back there again. Seriously? I do not need to be stuck in this mansion. Alright, I mean, sure that it'll give me a save point pretty close to when I stop, but even if it doesn't, I think the last place I saved was okay. It's not like that. Freaking creepazoid. Of course.
Hey! You! The girl! Where is she?
More zombies. These are freaky 2 or 3 headed ones. Lovely. I think that killed it, but I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like it takes a couple tries to kill those. Nice little rabid dogs.
Shit, lost him again.
Of course.
Hope I can reach O'Neill this time. O'Neill, it's Sebastian.
You're still alive? I mean, you're
You're still alive.
Good. Were you
Yeah.
able to locate the core?
No, but I know who has her, and he's got powers like nothing else in here. But I lost him.
I think I can help you out with that. I picked up a frequency I've never seen before. It's coming from City Hall.
Great. Where's that?
Look up. Do you see a building with a big clock tower?
Yeah?
That's it.
How in the hell am I supposed to get up there?
It's a bit complex. Come back here, I can explain.
Right. I'm on my way.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, so they're just gonna keep coming out of there. Lovely. Freaky. Go that way. Let's mark this spot. Okay. That's all the ammo, which I can't use right now anyway. Yeah, I hear you. I see you. But I don't care, because I need to hurry up and get the hell out of here. We are part of the Yellow Submarines. Hi there, O'Neill. Let me pick some stuff up. If it lets me. I'm full of everything. Alright.
You made
Hello,
it here
O'Neill.
okay? Not sure if okay is the right word, but yeah, I made it. Now, tell me how to get to City Hall.
Union was built with a sort of backstage area, so Mobius operatives could observe the test subjects in secret. Most of these passageways are still intact enough to bypass the fissures in Union.
But chunks of the city are floating in the air. How are there tunnels?
They're passageways, not tunnels. When you go in and out of them, you're basically phase shifting. We call it the marrow. It exists in a layer
Okay, so that
separate from what you see.
computer.
That
Alright.
doesn't make any sense.
It
Fortunately for you,
totally
it doesn't
does.
have to make sense. It just has to work. But it's a maze down there. You take the wrong path, you could end up on the other side of town.
Where's this marrow that gets me to City Hall? And who comes up with these ridiculous names?
I'll mark the location of the port. It's in the north safe house. Looks like a regular computer, but it's not. I'll give you the password you need to activate it. Once you're inside, follow the marker to exit B2. That should take you straight to City Hall.
You could have told me this on my communicator, you know.
Maybe so, but I couldn't have given you this. The passageways are still intact, but the collapse of Union has caused infrastructure issues. My communicator says that the gas leak is blocking the path to exit B2. You'd never make it through alive without this.
Deadly gas leaks, huh? Thanks for saving the worst for last, O'Neill.
Based on what we've seen so far, I doubt that it's the worst you'll encounter.
You're not helping.
Anything else you need
He's
to know
not
before you go?
lying either. Wearing this is the only way to get through the gas-filled areas of Marrow. O'Neill was nice enough to find a brand new one for you, so you're not wearing a dead man's mask. Alright, let's save this. And look, Chapter 4. So I can save this and edit my video and get it out for Chapter 3. That's great. Find the entrance to Marrow in the north safe house for a route of City Hall. Okay, at least I think that's what it said. Alright, let's save this thing. Good lord. Okay. Right there. Yes. Accept. And there it is. Chapter 4. Finally. I know. I waste all kinds of time doing all kinds of other stupid stuff. But got it done. I didn't get through everything, but I did all the quests and side quests. Exit to desktop. Boom.